this is Fiona, the young adult librarian, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really easy, pretty washer wind chimes. So let's get started. So for today's craft, you're going to need some washers. You can buy a set of a bunch of different sizes. You can buy them in the hardware store. Individually, they're really cheap. And you can do them all one size or different sizes. That's up to you. You're gonna need some glitter, some fishing line. You want some glossy Mod Podge, a stick or a dowel, a hot glue gun, some wax paper, and then you need a larger flat surface. I'm going to use a cookie sheet in this case. So first you want to take your flat surface and your wax paper, and you're going to tear a piece that will cover the amount of space you need to use. So you can cover the whole sheet, or probably 3/4 of it will do. So once you have that covered, you want to take your washers, and again, like I said, you can do them all the same size, different sizes, and you just want to put them here on your sheet. And next, what we're going to do is take our Mod Podge and our glitter, and to make this a little easier, I move my Mod Podge into a little container and I just put a glue top lid on it. So what we want to do is take a little bit of Mod Podge, and you're just gonna put a small amount just to fill up the circle. And you want to do this with whatever washers you're going to be using. And once you have that in there, you want to take your glitter, and you're just going to shake a little bit of glitter over the center where you have your glue, and you can go over, that's fine. And once you have them all filled with glue and glitter, you want to let it sit. You're going to need to let it sit at least overnight to get everything dry. So now that you've let them sit, all you want to do is very gently peel them off the wax paper. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so next you want to take your hot glue gun, some fishing wire, your scissors, and you want to take the washers that are complete, and you're going to take them and flip them upside down so that sparkles are downward. And then you just want to arrange them in whatever pattern you'd like. So once you have them arranged, you want to take your fishing wire. You want to cut off a decent length piece, maybe a foot, maybe a little bit longer. And you're going to take your fishing wire, and you want to start down here where these two meet, and you want to put a dot of glue on the top of the last and the bottom of the second to last. And then you're going to lay your fishing wire in that glue. So you don't want to see the fishing wire below the last one. Okay, so now that we have our washers glued on to our fishing wire, you simply want to take your stick and you're just going to tie it onto the stick, the top part of the fishing wire. And fishing wire can be a little temperamental, so you might also want to put, once you've tied it on, made a knot, you might also want to put a dot of glue up here just to keep the knot solid. So you just want to tie each of these on here. So once you have everything on here, the last step is to you can take your fishing line again. I'm going to use a little bit of ribbon to give it a little bit of color. And you want to take a decent sized piece. And what you're going to do is take your ribbon and tie one end here. I'm going to tie the other end here. And now you're all ready to go. So here you can see my completed wind chimes. I actually wound up going back and adding ribbon to the backs, and up here I found it stabilized things a little more than the fishing wire did. The fishing wire still worked, but it didn't hold here as well because these are heavier. So I hope you enjoyed this craft. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more crafts.